Imagine going to pick up your child from a simple play date, only to find that the family living at the address has never even heard of him. That's the terrifying opening of All Her Fault by Andrea Mara, a psychological thriller that grips you from page one and doesn't let go. In this video, I'll break down the story, themes, and emotional depth without spoilers, and then share my personal takeaways and lessons you can apply to your own life. Our main character, Marissa, heads out for a routine task, picking up her son Milo from a playdate. She arrives at a house she's never been to, but the street feels normal, the house looks normal, nothing unusual. But when she rings the bell, a stranger opens the door. A woman she doesn't recognize. A woman whose child has never met Milo. A woman who has no idea what Marissa is talking about. Marissa double-checks the address, her messages, the name of the mother. Everything is correct, but everything is wrong. Milo is missing. This opening works so well because it doesn't rely on dramatic action. It relies on realistic fear, the kind of nightmare scenario any parent could imagine. And from this moment, the story takes off. As soon as Marissa realizes something is terribly wrong, fear hits like a punch to the chest. She calls her husband. She calls Milo's friends. She calls the police. Every call makes things more confusing. The police began asking questions that Marissa doesn't want to hear. Are you sure about the address? Could someone have misled you? Was this arranged properly? This is where the author shines. She captures the emotional chaos that happens in a crisis, the racing heartbeat, the self-blame, the desperate search for logic. Marissa begins to wonder, was this her mistake, or did someone carefully plan this? As police search for Milo, we're introduced to the neighborhood, a seemingly perfect suburban community. But the more we learn, the more we see that behind polished houses and polite smiles, nothing is as perfect as it looks. Families hide. Marital issues, parenting struggles, financial pressures, old wounds, and complex relationships with one another. Every new character adds a layer of tension. Every interaction feels like it could be a clue or a lie. This section of the book becomes a psychological puzzle. Not everyone is directly involved in Milo's disappearance, but everyone is hiding something. And in this community, secrets leak like cracks in glass. One of the strongest parts of this story is Marissa herself. She isn't just searching for her child. She's fighting her own thoughts, guilt, and fear. She replays every decision. Why did she trust the mother who invited Milo? Why didn't she double-check everything? Did she miss red flags? Did she put her child in danger? This emotional spiral feels incredibly real. Andrea Mara uses Marissa's internal struggle to explore deeper themes: how society pressures parents to be perfect, how quickly communities judge a mother, and how fear exposes the truth about relationships. This is what elevates the book from a thriller to a powerful emotional drama. As the search continues, the police uncover details that suggest Milo's disappearance isn't accidental. Someone in the community knows more than they're saying. Someone may have planned this, and someone's past, a past full of emotional scars, might be the key. Tensions grow. Friendships strain. Trust erodes. Marissa discovers that the truth may be tied to events she didn't even know she was connected to. this part of the story becomes gripping. Every chapter feels like you're peeling back another layer of a secret no one wants revealed. Without spoiling the twists, because this book deserves to be experienced, here's what the story ultimately reveals. Even the safest neighborhoods can hide darkness. A small error, a wrong assumption, or a misunderstood message can change everything. Many characters in this book act based on scars the community never saw. The story reminds us that trust can break quietly, long before anyone notices. Here are the biggest lessons I took away from this book. Lesson 1. You never really know someone's life from the outside. People hide problems behind perfect social images. 2. Communication matters more than we think. So much in the story happens because of assumptions and silence. 3. Parenting pressure is real. Modern families often struggle privately while pretending everything is fine. And 4. Fear reveals the truth. In crisis, people show who they truly are. All Her Fault blends suspense and emotional depth beautifully. If you want a thriller that keeps you guessing while exploring real human issues, this book delivers. You'll find Amazon, Kindle, and Audible links in the description. Using those helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. If you enjoyed this summary, hit the like button, subscribe for more book breakdowns, and comment below. What book should I summarize next? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.